So we're going to look at this problem here. And one of the things that was brought up to me was, once you see two parenthetical terms, that means like two parentheses terms, it looks a little bit more confusing, right, than it did before. So let's just look at one part of it, just one part of it for now. Let's pretend it says 4n, just 4n times 2n plus 6. We're going to start with that problem. Now, what you were doing before in those earlier problems was you would take this term and you would, what would you guys multiply by?
The 2n
Okay.
times the 6n.
So I'm going to multiply 4n times 2n. And like, 4 times 2 is pretty easy, right? Like, that's just a. But we had an issue with like, is that like 8n times 2? Or like, what does that become?
N squared. 8n squared.
So we know that, yeah, so we know it becomes 8n squared, but we didn't know it a moment ago. So what we're going to look at is, what is really like multiplying something by something, right? N times n. Well, that's no different than saying like 3 times 3, or x times x, or n times n. And we know that 3 times 3 is just
9.
Yeah, we know that's 9, right? But we can also write it in terms of 3. It would be 3 squared, right? And so x times x would be x
Squared.
good, and n times n would be
N squared.
that's right. So that means when I go over here, I go 4 times 2, I've got 8, that's great. And that n times n, I remember this square example, I'm like, okay, that's n squared, I'm good. Plus, and then I've got to add, what do I multiply?
4n times 6.
Okay, so 4n times 6, 4n times, what do I do?
You multiply 4n times 6, which give you 24n.
That's right, 24n. And that's just one component there. Let's stop.